Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to be doing a flow class today. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we just slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through the nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more. Inhale, tall, long. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up above the head. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly, come back up to the center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out, the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Shoulder stretch. And release. Same arm up, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Just try to draw the elbows to the back of your head. Now we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Expanding your lung capacity. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we'll come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to twist a little bit more. Massage your lower back muscles, internal organs. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And we're going to slowly come back down. Hands to our thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go into a tassel turn. Starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper tassel turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching off all corner of your space. Big, big torso turn, shoulder roll. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, arms off the mat, shoulders relax. Neck and spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Take your time to set up. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath, at your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrates. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Two more. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension. And you're going to come to a big figure 8, save the hip down onto the heels, swaying it out. And when you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner, big, big figure 8. Exaggerate your movement. Feel your spine moving. When you're at the center of the mat, you can go the other way. Reverse your big, big figure 8, sinking the hip down onto the hips. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Feel your spine moving. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Now we're going to lift the left leg outside of the mat. And we're going to tap it side to side 5 times. Once again, keep your spine moving. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Lifting the right leg outside of the mat, tapping it side to side. 5 times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side, lifting the left knee up, bottom of your foot towards the sky. Push the sky away for 5 times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. And we'll repeat on the other side. Lifting the right knee up, bottom of your foot towards the sky. Push the skyway for 5 times. Be mindful of anyone who has wrist, knee issues. And we're going to slowly release. Swaying side to side. Lifting the left knee up, hip height, fire hydrant, open, shut. 5 times. Only go to where you're comfortable. And release. Repeat on the other side, lifting the right knee up, hip height, open, shut. And slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And then release back into your child pose. Walking the fingers forward. Setting the hip down onto the heels. Lengthening the spine here. Opening up hip joint, ankle joint. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. So we're also lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly come up. Come into the garden pose. Squatting. So take your time. Toes are pointed out. Opening up the hip. Bring your hands to heart center. Use your elbow to push the thigh out. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Hip opener. Stretching out inner thighs. Try to work the heels down as much as you can. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time to rise up to standing. Now point the toes back to the front. Legs are hip width apart. Staying here in mountain pose. I'm just going to adjust the mirror a little bit. And we're going to come to a crescent moon. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch, lengthening. Exhale, bend towards the left side. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center, turn long. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. And we get ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Adding a knee bend. Twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Adding a knee drop if you wish. Torso turn. Let's do a couple more. One last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And then by your side, do a few rounds of shoulder roll, alternating, one up, one down. Go the other way. Shake it out. We're going to come to a forward bend, or 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinge, leaning with the chest. And we're going to slide the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. Lengthening the spine. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Forward bend is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. We're going to gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Swaying side to side, hip movement. One more breath here. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Expanding your lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're going to take an inhale in the center. Exhale, we're going to get ready for forward bend. So hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Now we won't stay here for too long. Head is below heart, just be mindful. We will stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Shake it out and we'll get ready for sun salutation. So top on your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward, wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners. Or up dog, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you fall back on the knees. Tuck your toes, lower the hips, high up. Coming into a down dog. Now we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tuck by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. And we're going to come to a down dog. Lead the part of your palm, the bridge of your hand, as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. Pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. We're going to come to a low lunge on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. So if you need knee support, grab your knee pad, towels or cushion to support the left knee. Square the hip to the front. Arms up above the head. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the knees. Eyes looking up. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Place the palm together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink, slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Roll the shoulder back, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Open up the top hand. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of the foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip more. Now make sure you're not dropping the head. Neck and spine in one straight line. Those who can come down on the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. Slowly, slowly come back up. Left hand on the mat, right arm up. Now you can wrap the top arm around your waist, bending the back foot. And if you can come to a twisted dragon. Be mindful for anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. And don't worry if you're not able to do the twisted dragon. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat, heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist, so we're going to turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh, hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. So on this side, do modification. Those who can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Now we'll slowly, slowly release. Make our way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. So take your time to come, sit down, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Bending the left leg, square the hip to the front, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest, holding on to end of the foot, the legs. Chin is away from the body, eyes open forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we'll come to seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. With every exhale breath, turn a little bit more. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Counter twist. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Point and flex the feet a few times. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Stretching our hamstrings. Now we'll get ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, grow longer. Pressing your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to repeat low lunge on the other side. So take your time to set up. So now we have right knee on the mat, left leg forward. Front knee is 90-degree on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the leg in the right hip flexor. One more breath and we'll release down. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Getting ready for the twist. So right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Heel toe, walking the left foot up to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of the foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side. Opening up the left hip more. So those who can come down on the forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensive stretch. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. And make sure you don't drop your head. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Bending into the back leg. We're gonna come to a twisted dragon. Inhale the left arm up. Open up the body. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or grab a hold of the back foot. Now, if you're not able to do the twisted dragon, no problem. Listen to your body on this one, especially if you have knee issues, wrist, elbow, or shoulder. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat, heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So turn the body to the left side, right out on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. If you can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat. Take your time. Come, sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Bending the right leg. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Holding on to and inhale the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, some come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we will slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling. And we'll come to the V-sit. Grab hold of the toes, big toes, balancing on the sitting bones. Lifting the legs up, engage both the arms and the leg. Don't lean back too much. Stomach and chest proud, coming into the V-sit. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly open up into a big V. Once again, engage both arms and legs. Pop the stomach and chest out. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together and release. Take your time. Balance it up. Coming into the one leg, forward bend. Left leg straight, right leg bend. Inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Roll longer. Holding on to inhale the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to forward. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to come to a seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Now you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out the lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly, come back up. And we're going to straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, setting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toes, inhale, lengthen, exhale to hinge. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath. Inhale to prepare. Exhale is to fold. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Draw the knees together. We're going to windshield wiper. This is hip width. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip can come off. Now we're going to open up and then drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree here. Make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here. Purchase up hip joint. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Turn and look at the opposite side. Hip opening, a little bit of discomfort. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs, but stay down. So we're not lifting the hip up. If you're not able to bring the hip down, you can roll up a towel and wedge it on the hip. So that will make you more comfortable. The stretch is here, or just up your joint, looking at the opposite side. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. Then we're going to come to a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Ankle on the mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. And we'll get ready for a wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, now we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. Bending the elbows, no room to come down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. So we have to roll the hip forward. Bring the stomach a little bit closer so we're not going head to ground. And this is going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundaries. You're going to feel the stretch here, opening up hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. Let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into a side bend. So right foot hooking onto right toes, bring the toes to you. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, reach and stretch, looking up. After you have lengthened, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs on that side, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Wrapping the top arm around the waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly, come back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward. Holding on to and pound the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly come back up. Now we're going to walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Spread all your fingers, align the wrist with the shoulder, grounding the straight leg. Use your strong core to lift your hip up. Top arm up. Make sure shoulders stack on top of each other. Be mindful of anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder issues, or knee issues. Now you can stay here for beginners. Those who want to lift up the top leg for balancing, go ahead. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly, come back down. And we're going to go back to wide legs. So take your time to set up. Point your toes up to the ceiling. So make sure your ankles are on the mat. The other side. Grab hold of the big toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending now, there's more room to come down. The other arm out, ridge and stretch. Lengthening, looking up. After you've lengthened, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs on that side, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And we're going to wrap the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we turn to straight leg, shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come up. Walk the hands over to the other side, setting yourself up for the gate pose. Grounding the top leg. Spread all your fingers on the other hand. Wrist, shoulder aligned. Use your strong core to lift the hip up, top arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. If you want to turn into balancing, lift up the top leg. Eye and point of flex. That would engage into top leg. One more breath here, and we'll slowly, slowly release. Take your time to right. Come down, and we're going to shake it out. Coming into the boat pose. Get the flesh out from your butt. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, come up on your tippy toes, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. First round can be supported, and we will stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come down and release. Reset. Another round. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on this way, next level, let go. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Catch your breath. Reset. One last round. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on the tippy toes. Lift yourself up. You can hold on, you can let go, or we can scissor the hands. Don't lean back too much. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on the mat for reclining poses. If you need water, have water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in for all reclining poses. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Next, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Place the block between your thighs. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hip higher, higher up, forming a bridge. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quads up and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. When you come all the way up, the weights in the shoulder, wearing the weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you've come all the way down, you can remove your block and windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. And now we're going to slide a hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Sliding the hand further up the leg, or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow you to feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down. Come down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Having good blood circulation will increase your immunity level, improve digestion, and sleep quality. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Sliding the hand further up the leg, we'll grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up, tailbones automatically comes out. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. We're going to take an inhale and center, exhale, drop both legs to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 10 to 11 o'clock. Right hip automatically comes off. Let's repeat. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. One last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Catch your breath here. One last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. We're releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Give it a good squeeze as we massage our organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. From here, we're going to go spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side. Your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now really slowly bring everything back to the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Point your right toes up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. From here, we're going to go spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height, arm facing down. Turn a look at the left side, your neck is good. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Knee to chest. Bend both knees. Wrap the hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. And big circular motion. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. Coming into a happy baby. You can hold on to the inner arch, outer arch, big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the legs together. Nice and slow control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Bang ankle moves. Slowing down the heartbeat. Getting ready for final relaxation. You can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Focusing on your breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. We're very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Two more breaths here. And we will slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, big stretch, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side. Make your pillow of the right tricep, and when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.